Bookman Lewis, welcome back to Chill, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for stopping by. Here we are on an episode of the CJ Prescott Road to the Show right here on MLB The Show 23. If you missed any of the episodes,
welcome to the game, everybody. Glad you joined us. This game will feature AAA baseball from the International
We have skipped a little bit.
It's the Durham Bulls and the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp.
We have skipped a few games, if you will.
Wrapping up down on the field. First pitch just minutes away.
We have skipped a little bit, as I said, and now CJ is on the mound here.
On at first. Next up, the designated hitter, CJ Prescott, collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday.
So CJ is ready.
Line, and that's a base knock. Round second, headed for third. Headed for the plate. Throw is too high.
So CJ collects an RBI there.
1 down. And here's the first baseman.
The first baseman, number 12, Xavier Isaac.
2-2 now. Edwards. There's one. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. We're back here at the ballpark. Today's starting pitcher, CJ Prescott. Here's a closer look. You can see from the stats, she's had some trouble limiting good contact with an opposing batting average in the high 200s. That's not all on bad luck. She'll need to locate better and maybe make some tweaks in a bullpen session to try and unlock better results. Jonathan Davis, in now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
Here comes the slider now.
That's off the mark.
2-0
and that's
count.
ball 2. Decent movement on that slider, but she needs to bring it a little
the
closer to
changeup.
the plate. That one was way outside, and the batter was able to take it
That's
more
a foul
easily.
ball.
And that's outside.
3-1.
That's not going to entice a disciplined hitter to swing. Got to bring
Here
that
comes the
slider
knuckler.
closer to the plate.
Tapped him there. 3-2 to count now. He wants the knuckler again, and he's going to get it.
Payoff
Right
pitch.
down the heart of the plate. And that's a
And
base
there's
knock.
a base hit. Roped that one into center.
So CJ gives up a hit
Now
there.
at the dish, Dane Myers. Really strong hitting performance recently. Hits in each of the last 6 games. Wide throw, and it gets away.
All kinds of defensive struggles out there.
And now the first
Scorches there.
baseman, Trey Mancini. On fire at the dish lately. Working on a 5-game hitting streak. In the air, along the left field line. Tracks it down for the out. Runner tags at second. Moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. 1 out and 2 on. And the batter will be the shortstop, Tristan Gray. Swing and a miss.
Strike one on
one.
this, on the knuckler. Comes the knuckler again.
A little
Strike
out
2,
there,
got him.
swings through it. Not sure I like that location. Pitcher might be better off busting him in on the hand so he
Got him.
swings
Struck
and
him
misses.
out.
Struck him out.
So there you have it. CJ does her thing there and strikes him out.
And now the right fielder drove in both of their runs last night. And that drops in
There's a
for
strike on the changeup.
And that one
Another
close to
strike on the
looking at
knuckler.
2 straight pitches and now down 0-2. You're just hoping to make contact. Already in a big hole.
Got him again.
Strike
Struck
3,
him out.
and that's out number 3. We'll take a break. Was in a
So
tough
CJ
spot. Had bottom half of the second. And here is the designated hitter.
Barry.
First offering just misses. Prescott goes 5 foot 6 inches. She features a knuckleball, a changeup, a slider, and she works in a 4-seam.
Got him there.
Pitches
1-1
in
to
for
count
strike.
now.
And now it's even 1-1.
CJ gonna hit him with the slider here.
Swing and a
Taps
foul
it.
straight
Foul.
back.
Oh, 1-2 now the count rather. Here comes that knuckler.
Now
Gonna
the
try to
1-2
get him with the
pitch.
knuckler.
Swings
Got
and
him.
misses.
Struck him out.
The left fielder, the next to hit. And he has struggled this year. It just misses. A ball and no strikes.
This may be a ball here too as well.
And that's outside. Big spot now. She's fallen behind 2-0 and really needs to show better command on this pitch. That one misses. On 3-0, most minor leaguers are taking all the way. We'll see if she can find the zone. That one finds
Strike
the corner.
two.
That's
Brings it up
strike
to
one.
count full. Oh, strike one. Okay, I thought the count was full.
And a
Get
big
him
swing
there.
and a
That
miss.
count is full now.
The Bulls up by a run. Bottom half of the second inning. Grounds this one to the right side and handles that one. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out.
The catcher.
So CJ tags him there with that one.
So up next, Kurt Casale. Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games. Ground ball to short. Chang
CJ.
sends it to first.
That is
Play made.
out.
That ends the inning. No outs and runners at first and third.
CJ Prescott.
Line drive. And makes the grab. Runner tags for home. Throw off line.
Another
runner
RBI
scores.
for CJ
It's
on the
3-zip,
sack.
And with that, she reaches 50. We're back here at the ballpark. And now, Xavier Edwards. Just missed. With her teammates driving in a pair, she wants to make this an efficient inning so they can get back up to the plate and tack on some more runs. And now it's even
Strike.
up.
1-1 to count now.
Next offering is outside. That one fouled
Fouls it off.
2-2 now.
Here comes that four-seamer.
He goes down.
Damn, struck him out.
So digging in, Jonathan Davis. 1 for 1, led off the bottom of the first with a
Here
single.
comes CJ now as she's ready.
That one finds the
Got him
zone.
with the strike
It's
and the
0-1.
knuckler. CJ now with the changeup coming.
And he grounds it to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
So 2
Base
down.
is empty with 2 out. Here's the third baseman, Dane Myers. In for a strike. 0-1.
Strike one.
Out on the mound, she's been throwing lots of strikes, so the hitter might decide to be aggressive over the middle. Sure, she's got good stuff, but you can't hit it if you don't swing, and she's not missing the zone. Into the outfield, base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order. Trey Mancini getting ready to hit. Just off the outside edge. 1-0. That one missed.
What? Come on.
And now the 2-0. That's a sneaky pitch right there, down 2-0. A lot of hitters will sit fastball in that count, so a changeup can be extra effective. And now 2-2. Myers leads off of first with 2 out. Out towards left center. And that ball
come
for a
on.
base hit. Lead runners around second. The tag at third, and he is out. Bang, bang play. and
Great
the
job
inning
by
is
Nico
over.
Holsizer
Sometimes
out there.
managers want their players to be aggressive, but this
Nico
one a little
Holsizer.
questionable.
What
Tried to
a-
go first to third.
That was great.
Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth, and now it's going to be Tristan Gray. And that one fouled off. Well, so far, so good for her today. But as you get to the meat of the order the second time around, that's where an outing can turn on you. Still, she's been on top of it to this point.
So CJ.
That one just misses the outside corner. And that's ball 1. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. Got him for the
Struck
strikeout.
him out. What a play. CJ just struck him out
Next
there.
up, the right fielder, number 79. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time.
Here we go, bottom 4.
That one misses. Ball 1.
Here comes the changeup now.
Try to get him chasing on the changeup. The Bulls leading by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Pretty unusual seeing her fall behind in the count like this. She could give up her first walk here. And we see the least exciting of the 3 true outcomes this time as he draws the walk. Runner at first. The designated hitter will hit next. In the air out towards right center, Jones, sizing this one up, makes the catch. The left fielder digs in now, 0 for 1 so far. And that drops in for a
The
strike.
knuckler gets him 0-1 to count now.
Out to short. Chang. There with plenty of time, inning over. No runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 runner stranded. Moving on to the 5th, the Bulls out front, 3-0. Fauché measures 6'1", 190 pounds, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2017. A frozen rope. Puts it away for the out.
DJ is
1
out.
down. We head to the bottom of the 5th inning, and here's the catcher, Kurt Casale. Right through there for a strike. Hit hard
That's a
for a
frozen-
base hit.
that
Off
right
to
there
a good
was a-
start with the leadoff knock.
Lead off knock there.
That's a swing to be proud of for sure. That was a terrific swing. He got the barrel right to the ball and followed through nicely. No surprise to see that 105-mile-per-hour exit velocity. Edwards, the next to hit, takes outside. That's in for a strike. Into center. Jones, under it. Makes the call and the grab.
1 down.
We head back to the top of the lineup. And now the center fielder, Jonathan Davis. And that drops in for a strike. Next offering is downstairs.
So CJ,
This one deep in the air to left. Makes the grab.
so 2 down.
Man on at first. Now the third baseman, Dane Myers. 1 for 2. In there for strike 1. Certainly looks like they're going to waste that leadoff base runner. He got on but hasn't made it past first yet. They'll need a good hit to bring him in. It's ball 1. One pitch fouled away. Casale leading off first with 2 away.
So here we go with CJ trying to get him to go here.
Here's the 1-2 offering. Swing and a miss. Struck
Got him.
out.
Struck him
number
out.
3. So they've been held scoreless through 5. The Bulls with the lead. We're back here at the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Trey Mancini. And that's outside.
So CJ trying her best here.
And that drops
Got him
in
there
for a
after
strike.
strike.
1 ball, 1 strike. On the ground to short. Chang. Tosses to first. Leadoff batter retired in the 6th. Now at the plate, Tristan Gray, 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one finds the corner. That just missed. The Bulls up by 4 here in the second game of the series.
Tapped it. Here we go with the changeup.
Spoils the 2-strike offering. Another coming up. Hack and a miss.
Struck
That's
him
a
out.
strikeout.
So CJ does it.
Base is empty with 2 out. And now the right fielder.
Dead.
1-0. That one ripped out to left. Could be extra bases. Around first and heading for second. And that's a double. Pretty clear he got exactly what he was looking for right there. He was right on top of that pitch. Jumped off the bat, and the double was a pretty clear possibility right away. Might be a chance for them to start working their way back into this thing. Here's the 1-0 offering. That one fouled off. In the air to left. Sizer drifting towards this one. Brings it in for the out. One runner left stranded. They trail here 4-0.
So CJ has only given up 5 hits, but no runs on this one.
Nobody on and 2 outs. And here at the plate, CJ Prescott. Swing and a drive. And it one-hops the wall. Now around second and digging for 3. They throw to third, and she's out trying for 3.
CJ should not have tried for 3, folks, but she did anyway.
Except for the last half of the 7th. Here's the left
did
fielder,
anyway.
number 61.
Why not? CJ just is very speedy around the base pass.
That's in there.
Tried to do it, and she did not do it well.
Swing and a miss.
2.
Nice changeup. Yanked that changeup back. Just diabolical.
Tapped it. 0-2 the count now. Going to put him out here with the knuckler, perhaps. Here it comes.
And
Got
he
him.
goes down on strikes. And there's one away. So up next,
Now,
Kurt Casale.
Kurt. Casale.
Here's a fly to left.
Sizer
settles underneath it. Makes the catch for the out. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. Edwards in the box again, takes a strike. Foul ball there. Got it. And
Struck him
swing
out.
on the mound. She sets him down 1-2-3. Another. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Jonathan Davis.
For the bottom of the 8th, that CJ still on there, folks.
Right through there for a strike. Sliced hard, but foul. Line drive for a base hit, right field. Runner on base to start the inning. Up against it with 2 strikes right there, but still managed to win the at-bat. Kind of got it off the end of the
And
bat.
CJ's coming out,
Good
folks.
Fundamentals there to not try
CJ's
and pull
coming
the
out,
pitch
but my
outside.
gosh,
That's
what an
got him hit.
impressive,
Here comes the
what an
skipper out of
impressive,
the dugout, looks ready to make the move.
very
CJ Prescott
impressive.
is done. Great effort on the mound, exits in line for the win. We'll tell you about the new pitcher when we get back. Number 78 gets the call from the pen. And with a nice lead in hand, he needs to have an attacking mentality.
CJ was relieved in the 8th
Prescott,
inning.
with a respectable game both at the plate and on the mound. If you're going to pitch and hit long term, you really can't let either side of the game sink too much. You got to keep contributing across the board. When she has a game like this, it shows that she's got what it takes to remain a two-way player.
There you have it, folks. CJ 2 for 3 as far as the batting goes. Double, single. Of course, she got 2 RBIs on the play. She tried for that triple and was there. But like I said, what the heck? Might as well, right? But there you have it. 7 innings pitched. 6 hits. 9 strikeouts.
Here now is our final
That there was probably the best game that CJ pitched on the mound. And that's what the title of this video said, of course. That was the best match that CJ pitched on the mound, in my personal opinion. Really did good. Did not give up any runs in that inning. And really did an amazing job on the mound. So in the next episode, folks, the Jumbo Shrimp, CJ will be back on the mound again for the 3rd game of the series. Or excuse me, the 4th game of the series. CJ will be back on the mound again. We are going to sim through this one, as the Jumbo Shrimp get the win there. The Jumbo Shrimp get the win there by a count. Or no, excuse me, not the Jumbo Shrimp. Make that the Bulls get the win, if you will, by a count of 3-1. So there you have it, folks. In the next episode, we will be doing these 3 episodes these 3 games right here. And then the next episode after that, of course, will be CJ on the mound again. If you're new, scratch the claw marks at the bottom right corner. Click over the Wolfpack fam today. Sniffing bot into the bell icon, become part of the Cage Squad. You're not going to put a like to the video. It's my preacher. Always stay hungry like the wolf. I am out.